Yo, it's your boy DJ Blaze.
And that guy again.
Wolverine, and we back for episode 7-11. Rolling on the 11. But before we get started, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel.
Right now.
Like, comment, and share.
And give us to your friends.
It helps us out tremendously on the algorithm. Me and Wolf appreciate all the love y'all been giving us. But y'all can't see subscribing, so hit
that bell.
And make sure
Bing, it's us.
All right, man. It's been a wild few months for Drake rap fans in general, as the two rappers trade blows over the last several weeks in a beef that has grown more seriously than many expected. Lamar and Drake's feud goes back more than a decade, back to 2013 when Lamar rapped on Big Sean's Control song and murdered Drake and other opponents. Though Lamar clarified at the time, the track was intended just to be a friendly sparring competition. You know what I'm saying? Universal Music Group has asked Kendrick to Lamar to end the beef because it's not good for hip hop.
That's just like saying Ether and...
Well, they only had 2 songs. Well, Jay had 2 songs, and Nas only had 1 song. Nas only made 1 song. Kendrick Lamar made 5 songs, bro, in a row.
So what's the problem?
They saying Drake is about to lose some money from Nike, and he with the NFL, and Kendrick...
Who do Kendrick care about that?
Kendrick don't care, but Kendrick calling him a pedo. And you know what I'm saying? You know how that is when you say some allegations like that.
It was on Walt Disney.
Who was?
Oh, it was a Nickelodeon.
Who?
Drake.
He was on Degrassi.
Yeah.
Well, what that mean? He was a kid. But what they saying when Kendrick Lamar made Euphoria, that's the show Drake produced is called Euphoria, and it's teenagers having sex. You know what I'm saying? So that's a subliminal message, and now they bringing up allegations of saying he was bringing young girls to the stage. You know, he slept with an 18-year-old in Toronto and all this shit, man. So Universal want him to end it because
they heavy invested in it.
Yeah, they gave him $400 million. Remember?
So Kendrick don't care.
Universal care. He's on Universal too, bro.
So they the machine. Who cares, man versus the machine? It's Kendrick versus the machine.
It ain't gonna work, bro.
What ain't gonna work?
They ain't gonna let him put out no more music because they own his publishing. You know what I'm saying? They leasing his publishing right now. You know? So
Drake, or are you talking about Kendrick?
No, Universal Music Group. Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick on Interscope.
But he got a publishing deal through Universal Music Group. Like when they put your song in the NBA and all that shit, they got that right now. They licensing it.
But if Kendrick win the battle, they don't care. They only care about record sales.
And Drake
they don't care about our culture.
They don't want Drake's career to end because he makes $50 million a year. And he's the highest rapper selling artist. So they want their fucking money to be straight.
No, they should have did that. Oh, man, I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I don't care about how much money they make. It's good entertainment.
Yeah.
And it's
you think it's going too far?
No,
because Drake,
just like battle rappers,
Drake's security guard just got shot in the chest and about to die.
It wouldn't bother no Kendrick.
Yeah.
Kendrick didn't do it.
They saying it's about to be like Tupac and Biggie, dog.
No, it ain't. I doubt it, because it ain't no real heavy.
They said call each other name, pedophile,
but
beater,
Drake can still go to California.
They said that would be his last show if he go to Oakland. They said Kendrick said that's gonna be his last show if he stepped foot in Oakland.
No, like Kendrick said originally, man, it's just sparring, bro. Just like boxers.
Yeah, that
bro.
was the first song.
Just like
This
boxers.
the fifth song now.
Just like boxers, man. That when
it's
they
getting out of hand.
it ain't getting out of
His
hand.
security just got shot in the chest.
Oh man, get out of here, bro.
Man, they spray
can't
painted
do-
OVO. I mean, You Not Like Us OVO shop in London in his store.
In London. In London. In London. He's not in California doing that, bro.
But these wild stands is gonna ride or die for either one of them and do
Man.
some stupid shit, dog.
Nope.
Thinking they riding out.
I
for
don't
their
think
artists.
so because Simple Fact.
I do.
I don't because Simple Fact ain't, man, bro. Get
What?
outta
Simple
here,
Fact
bro.
ain't what?
Like, that's the case. Dirk will be dead.
Dirk left Chicago. He would be dead if he
No,
stayed
Dirk
in
left
Chicago.
Chicago. Yeah, anybody would die if staying in Chicago. You have to be Dirk to stay in Chicago and get murked. Chicago is crazy.
Right?
Cut it out. They only 3 hours away from us, and I'm trying to tell you, their bodies
Yeah.
reach up north.
Yeah, that's crazy in Chicago.
Yeah, so no, it is.
But that Chicago beef is totally different. They on some real shit. This beef, Toronto he from Compton, but he's not really a Compton dude, man. He not street like that.
He in New York right now.
Yeah.
So him being in LA, so Drake going to LA is not gonna bump heads with Kendrick.
But he was just in LA yesterday.
Who?
Kendrick.
Yeah, cause that was his hometown.
He said Drake can't come there, bro.
Oh man, whatever, man. He knows it's a sparring match. He don't want to be that. Well, Drake, they both took low shots.
Yeah, they did.
But I don't see it as
Very low
far.
shots.
I mean, look at Jay-Z and Nas when they're beef.
But he wasn't saying you a pedo.
But he said he screwed and left condoms in his baby seat.
Yeah. But
Come on, bro. That's low.
Yeah, but that ain't saying you're a pedo, dog.
Oh,
That's
man.
way lower, dog. And saying you mess with young girls. Nas didn't never say that.
Man, listen. Until they start chasing after Metallica and ZZ Top,
They been going after white people though.
I need to see it, bro. I ain't seen
Just
it.
went after Vince McMahon. You know what I'm saying?
They've been after Vince McMahon.
Nah, they've been targeting.
Man, they've been targeting Vince McMahon for years.
He's white though.
Man, big Vince McMahon ain't white. Vince McMahon
Yes, he is.
Vince McMahon, I don't look at him as a color because he a straight business dude.
All of them business dude. Puffy a business dude. Look at Russell Simmons a business dude. They going after all of these high people, man. Men.
Listen. They're going after Vince McMahon because WWE is becoming a heavyweight sport now.
It's been that.
It's been that, but it doesn't.
No,
it
it's
creates.
no,
Listen,
it's
hold
Me
on,
Too,
hold
dog.
on. And then Russell Simmons. When Russell Simmons came out with the rush cards, he was battling with the financial institutions. You get what I'm saying? Them all billionaires. You're not gonna put out this card and next thing you know what I'm saying? You're a black man and you know that you're challenging all
But
interests.
them girls said he raped them. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's all. Everybody saying the same thing.
Allegations.
But back to Kendrick and Drake, that's the allegations. Everything. I don't know if these lies. He's saying Kendrick beat his wife and the baby not his. It's his boys. You know what I'm saying? They just really slandering each other at this point now. Now enough is enough. Now we done heard enough diss records now.
So who you say won then? It got to be a winner.
The internet saying Kendrick won. That's what the internet saying. But
I said
but
you.
As for me, I like beats and I like direct name calling and saying facts. You know what I'm saying? I liked it. A couple of Drake songs. The only song I liked it from Kendrick was the last one that he did with DJ Mustard, Not Like Us. That's the only one I like. And when he did with Metro Boomin and Future, like that. Them were two good disses to me. Drake's disses, I liked it. The push-ups, Family Matters was straight. But
So that's two.
yeah, that's two.
So it's 2 and 2.
Yeah.
So you got it at an even.
It's even to me, as far as the songs that I liked. I didn't like Euphoria. I didn't like that song. You know what I'm saying? And Heart 6, that's kind of like he's saying he done. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I ain't making no more. You can make 10 more records and I ain't gonna respond. So that's basically saying Drake is done. He basically said he ain't gonna do it no more. You know what I'm saying?
But he gonna drop another one. It's just in his nature. I don't like the rate. I
five.
mean, I think it's good music, man. It's good music.
So
man.
who you think won?
Overall, I will give it to Drake.
Yeah.
I will give it to Drake because Kendrick Lamar's. Well, I don't know, man, because Drake made one was just too long. Dropping 50, Give Me 50 was too.
No, that was only 3 minutes.
No, not what was it?
Family Matters.
Family Matters. That was too long.
But
And then Kendrick Lamar
was too.
Yeah, before it was just too long. They too long.
Yeah,
man.
I do not like that.
Both of them were too long, man.
Wait, you don't need to make no 7-minute song. Y'all gotta get it. They gotta get it all off their chest.
It's like J. Cole with that 7-minute drill.
Yeah, like it's unnecessary, man. It's unnecessary. They said he the real winner because he got out in time before Kendrick got at him. You know, I would have liked to see J. Cole try to hang in there a little bit longer.
But he knew how messy it was going to get.
I don't think he know. He was scared.
No, I think he kind of idea.
Or he didn't want his business out there because he private like that. You know?
Hey, Drake in a public eye, man. Yeah, but yeah, he's going to get canceled a lot of stuff for that graping ordeal.
Yeah, that's why they got to clear that up.
Well, I mean, you know, them only allegations, man. Only allegations. I mean, unless now, if he get a summons to court or he get arrested, then
Shit, he ain't got nothing. He never did no shit like that. You know?
Yeah.
But it's crazy. Everybody going against Drake. 20 versus 1. That's crazy. Even Rick Ross turned on him after all the songs they did, and he wishing his plane crashed, then his shit crashed.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
You don't spoke the shit into your whole self, dog. You know what I'm saying? They said his plate is old. He just painted.
Right. Put a candy paint on it. Candy paint on an old box Chevy. Candy paint.
Yeah, Rick Ross is a hater, bro. He is a hater. You can tell in his eyes.
I like Ross.
He be hating, dog.
I like Ross.
What he doing to Drake is hating. You just want to jump in and for some attention, dog. And he ain't even paying you no mind.
Him and Drake was never really cool.
Yes, they was. They did bad songs together. They was real cool. They had a whole documentary on them. Yeah. Like, he was like, Drizzy is my boy. That's my boy. I call him whatever. He gave you all your hits, dog. All of them. Like, he was in Las Vegas yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And he was playing Aston Martin music. He had to play Drake part. Like, okay, Drake can sing, but fuck you, white boy. You know what I'm saying? But
keep saying that, white boy. That ain't.
Right. Like, that's what I don't like.
That's whack.
Yeah, that's lame.
That's whack. I don't judge. Well, I mean,
he's white and black. He's not a white boy.
If you got any source of blacking,
you're black. That's what they say.
You're not going to be able to go on the other side in a race war.
Right.
So no matter what, I mean,
you need to stop saying that.
It just sounds stupid. White boy. Come on, bro. That's just lame. I like Ross, but that's just lame. Like, dude, you can't come up nothing better than just to say white boy his color. Because if that's the case, if he white boy, you don't want him to say nigga, and he call you old nigga, or you know what I'm saying?
Nigga.
You know what
and
I'm
he
saying?
can because he's black. Because y'all let J. Cole use the N-word.
Man, they let Eminem use the N-word,
and didn't even cancel him. Y'all hated when Benzino brought that out.
Man,
y'all
they let Kid Rock say the N-word.
Right.
Y'all let all these white people say the word.
Like, they let, man, and then there was a new white dude sounding like Young Jeezy saying nigga like 5 times. He was trying to sound just like Jeezy, dog. And I'm looking at the comments, ain't nobody saying nothing about this. Like, I don't like that. But Drake is okay. He can say
I think
nigga.
the word is just, people too overemphasize on the word. I think people need to, I mean, because if y'all letting freely say it, then, I mean, because I used the racist word before. I did. I called the H word. So we shouldn't be able to say the H word either, though, you know?
But that's just crazy for him to keep calling Drake that.
White boy, yeah, that's just crazy. He ain't white. I don't care if his mama white. He ain't white. She had Black in him.
Right.
Black in her.
Exactly.
Once you go black, you cannot go back whatsoever. You cannot drain the black out of his blood, and I'm quite sure black people have the dominant gene, so
right. Like you said, if you have one drop of black in
it's
you,
going to be the most dominant gene,
and you're gonna be black.
Black is the most dominant gene. So if he's Jewish and black.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, he got a racist part of his body, and he got a straight from the hood part of his body.
Right.
I mean, but
yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
I just think that all that hardness I just don't like Drake hardness because he's really soft.
But he don't.
Yeah, he do.
Now lately, like with
yeah,
songs,
he talk a lot about just a lot on the rap battle. He was like on the beef joint on his first one.
Yeah.
He was talking about how him and his guys when how he a stepper and.
Well, he do got shooters, bro.
I mean, you gotta be if you're a millionaire, you got security. Your security is
boy just got shot. You know what I'm saying?
So his shooters ain't shooting too well. And then he's like you in the scope. I mean, Drake talk reckless, but
every rapper done talk some crazy shit. Like,
I mean, because look at Gunner. Hell, he selling the #1 album. And he's a clear rap.
Yeah, but that ain't got nothing to do with protecting yourself and shit.
Well, he had to protect himself by snitching.
Well, that's Gunner. But Drake ain't did no shit like that.
We don't know yet.
Snitching on who?
Who knows? Who knows? We don't know what's going on in Canada. Canada is one of the softest countries in the world.
Him and the Weeknd.
So that's all that hardness don't even matter. Canada is one of the softest. They give you free health care. Ain't nobody getting shot in Canada. Yeah. They throwing scones at you.
All right, man. Let us know
and tea.
Who y'all think won this, man. Kendrick Lamar or Drake? What do y'all think about Universal saying he gotta apologize?
Kendrick ain't no man. He better not dare to apologize, bro. Yeah. Do not, man. Don't control the culture like that, where battles are being apologetic. Nah, man, you can't be apologetic, man. You can't apologize. That's why J. Cole's album went flop.
It was
brick, cause he apologized. Like, why would you apologize, man? You got a right to freedom of speech.
Let us know, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man.
Right now.
We out of here. What up?
Peace.